Maggie, you there?
Uh-huh.
All right, today's date is Tuesday, December the 10th, 2013. I'm here talking to your sister, Maggie Rhodes. You met her baby, Ashton, and the time is 12:04 p.m. Central. And so I'm trying to talk to you because I was tuning in last night to listen to your broadcast on the War on the Horizon channel with Irritated Genie, and you actually had something happen to you that was pretty quite interesting and could have been a lot worse. Can you tell us what happened?
I was on my way back home from Jackson, Mississippi, taking my 6-year-old, getting testes ran on her heart. She had got exposed to some kind of bacteria infection in Mississippi. So they was running tests at the hospital there, trying to compare the water, see did she get the infection from the water. And as I was on my way back home, I hit a pothole in Grenada where my tire got stuck in, and it started spinning my car. And I landed in a 30-inch ditch, and I hit a tree.
So you said your wheel, which wheel got stuck in the pothole?
My back wheel.
The back wheel, like with the back behind the driver or the passenger?
Behind the passenger.
You know what street or road you was on?
I was on, coming from Jackson, Mississippi, passing, well, before I can make it to Grenada exit.
Okay, so you say your back wheel on your passenger side got caught in the pothole, and your car spun 360?
It
spun 360, like spun a complete spinning?
Yeah, it turned all the way around. It kept spinning, and it spun all the way up in the air. I didn't flip, but it just spun up in the air, and I went down in a 30-feet ditch.
So, okay, your car spin in the air. Like, you got the back wheel, the passenger side got caught in the pothole, then it spun in the air and landed in a 30-feet ditch.
Yes.
It was like, was it wrapped around a tree? You said it hit a tree?
Yes, it wrapped around the tree.
How many people was in the car? Who was in the car with you?
It was 5. Me, okay. My kids, and my sister.
So this includes baby Ashton and your daughter. What's your daughter's name?
A.L.L.
And what's your other son's name?
Aiden.
So they all were in the car with you along with your sister in the passenger seat, right? They were in the back seat, and were they all in car seats?
Yes, they were.
So your daughter is 6, correct?
Uh-huh.
And how old is baby?
Booster.
She was a booster. And how old is baby Ashton? How old is he?
He's 7 months.
And your other son, how old is he?
1 year. 1.
So, okay, so you tell me what happened. Like, so y'all landed in a ditch. Were anybody injured or hurt?
Well, at the time, I noticed that, I don't know if my 1-year-old was asleep or not, but he was asleep. My sister was out, A.L.L was out, and I know when I hit the tree, I immediately blanked out, and I don't know how long we stayed there, but I noticed that her window, I couldn't open up my door, and I was trapped in, and I noticed my car started smoking when I woke up, and I climbed out the back window, and I crawled up the ditch and to the E-way to get help.
So how were you able to get help? How did you get help? Did you have your cell phone was working? Was it working or?
Yeah, my cell phone was working, but at the present time, I was just trying to get the passengers at the car. I didn't have time to, call the police.
Oh, wow. So you know what time this was? And you called the time?
When we had the wreck, it was 6:33. I'm looking at the time, and it was 7:40 something by the time we made it at the ditch.
Oh, wow. So everybody knocked unconscious, or were you out? What happened?
I was knocked unconscious. Everybody in the car was knocked unconscious. And I thought my kids was dead. And so I was like, Lord, I can't let my kids die on side this road. So.
Right. How were you able to come through? What helped you come through?
I just want to thank God for my life right now. My kids, you know, they walked out the wreck without even a scratch on them.
Mm-hmm.
I got the worst of everything. I broke, well, I didn't break. I dislocated my back in 2 places.
Oh,
I sprained my left shoulder and my right knee messed up. But I'd rather, you know, something happen to me than my children.
Oh, wow. That's a blessing. I know you're in pain right now. So, let me ask you this as well. You were slated to do, like I said, a show, and you wasn't able to call in last night, correct?
Yes.
Were you able to talk to anybody related to the show?
No.
Okay, so they don't really know what happened to you? You don't think?
No, because around that time, I supposed to be called in for the show. While I was in the hospital with my kids, getting tests ran on them, getting them checked out, making sure there wasn't nothing wrong with them, and then nothing even happened to now one of my children.
Mm-hmm. So everybody, I'm assuming that everybody was thrown around the car, is that correct?
No, my kids never moved. They was all buckling. They never moved.
That's cool.
By my seatbelt, I was in the seatbelt, but I actually went over to the passenger seat.
Oh, wow. You said your kids were all safe and sound, I mean, for the most part?
They came after me. They was back up playing, you know. Ashton at the scene, he was like looking like, what happened? His car seat never moved. My other baby car seat never moved, and my little girl.
Oh, wow.
Nobody.
And how your sister doing? How she's doing?
She had a concussion, and for the most part, she at home. She's doing great. But I'm still in the hospital.
Your kids, are they still in the hospital? Are they at home?
My 6-year-old daughter had to stay also because the fact she just had open heart surgery, but they just wanted to make sure everything was fine with her before they let her go.
Okay, wow. It's like when it rains and storms, right? You got a lot of stuff going on. But I know, like, the situation with your son, baby Ashton, with the horrendous Penectomy, they put a circumcision. What is going on with that case? You got an update on that case?
Right now, I don't have much update on that case. I'm just going off whatever.
Okay, we definitely keep you in our thoughts and prayers. And I know you told me something, because I actually was looking forward to hearing you on the show yesterday. You told me that you received my text.
Yeah, when I received your text, that what woke me up on side of the road.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. So I was like, okay, so God works in mysterious ways. I'm not necessarily a religious person, but I believe in miracles. I'm just thanking God that you and your family are still here. And I want to ask you, too, as well, because I know we put out some information about how to give money, because I know that you're not currently working and you're struggling to make ends meet, and you're just having just like one thing after another happen to you and your family. How can we get money to you, like to support you, send donations?
I have my personal PayPal account set up. It's under Maggie Rhodes 47 at yahoo.com. That's MAGGIE Rhodes RHODES 47 at yahoo.com. And it's under PayPal. So I have my account set up through that.
So okay, I will make sure that people know Maggie Rhodes 47 at yahoo.com. They can go search on the PayPal website to find your donation page. Do you have anything else you'd like to add?
I would just like to thank you for taking that time, and thank you for the text messages.
Oh, that's awesome. I ain't know, because like I know, because I sent that text message around 5:38. I know the show on the East Coast is started an hour. They're an hour ahead of us. So I was looking forward to hearing that show, which one came on 6 o'clock our time, 7 o'clock their time.
Well, actually, I didn't get the text to my phone until like 7 something.
Oh wow! So you was wow. 7 something our time, Central time, correct?
Yes.
Oh wow, that is God. Oh wow. I'm just glad that you're okay, and we're gonna do what we can, because we want to definitely get the word out what happened to baby Ashton and what your family is going through. But this is something. When I heard your voice today, you told me this story, it really made my day. It really lifted my spirits. It got me motivated. So we want to do whatever we can on our end to help you out as well. And what would be the best way to contact you for interviews?
For what?
For interviews. If you want to interview you and your family, what would be the best way to get in touch with you?
You can call my lawyer or Dennis Sweet, or you can even contact me personally at 901-592-7466. Again, my number is 901-592-7466.
Right, Sister Maggie.
And my lawyer by the name Dennis Sweet, his number is 601-750-0510.
So we definitely get that information out there today to everybody, let them know the update and trying to get donations to you and also what's going on with the family. So you ever heard back from Christ Community Health at all concerning the baby and the situation?
No, sir.
Okay. And so y'all have filed a lawsuit? Is a lawsuit on the way? I mean, what's the process?
Yes, from my understanding, they have to go through the Tennessee procedure before we can even file a lawsuit in the state of Tennessee, because they can dismiss the whole thing and throw it out.
Oh, wow.
So now my lawyer is going through the proper procedure.
Okay. Definitely. We will keep people updated. Like I said, you do our thoughts and prayers, you and your family. And we hope y'all get through this holiday season. And I still believe the best is yet to come for you and your family. Just hold on, be strong, and always keep it safe. So we'll definitely be in touch. And also, I have somebody who's interested in interviewing as well. That's why I asked you the interview information. And I'll give this information about what happened to you recently out to the masses as well. And I'll get in touch with the brothers in D.C. and let them know what's going on.
Okay.
You take care of yourself, Sister Maggie. It's good to hear from you. You know how to contact me.
Yes, sir.
You take care.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.